Hello my viewers, welcome to my cookies. Right after trying to solve the problem with the survey. Yes, survey are not just they bad, they are alike, dumb question, practically not even professional, I would say. They don't know, they know actually nothing about education. Right now we have also a Harvard even almost closed. Teachers are out of true diplomas and license, right? They were just activists and blah 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 big talkers about nonsense and no education whatsoever, right? And not only Harvard, there are a few other. So it's good that at that tough time, which we all at that being in a society which were infected by the occupants and a bad government, we try and survive, did a really good education online. Yes, it was not easy online, but at the same time, those who wanted, like me, I did it and did successfully. But now back to the survey. Analyzing what's on this cookie leftover after this is a lots of I already deleted, try and try again, and what I see, the surveys are all, it's all junk basically, scam and spam, and all given by what my computer provider, computer server is a spectrum.com, this troublemaker which sit like a spy in our Florida, and I am expecting of them all be closed and redirected to the better provider. Maybe the same name, maybe different name, but those will not be such a spammy and scammy like Spectrum. Yes. Spectrum maybe have a good people who provide the news. There are true news, but there are bad people also. And we do not need unprofessional and bad people who are a spam provider. Yes, providers of the spam. That is how ugly looking my cookies after I tried to do the survey. Now I go back to my page and let's look in my page. Answer and win. I was really start liking this page for just last half year. Yes, it was doing good. Yes, it was doing good, and I did completed 157 surveys with the opening after each successfully done survey. I was opening this, which is closed now, spinning wheel instant reward. What I am picky at this page now and always been, I have to pull your attention, my dear viewers, and to whom it may concern, because somebody has to control and this page too, because it belongs to PCH. PCH everywhere, each page they give should have a control, because it's the very important game. And if this page is losing control of PCH, then it has to be removed. Right now, it lost control. It got to be removed, right? Yes. Or they have to say something better than just, give us stupid surveys. My point of view that I am done with this page also, as I did tremendous work at the other pages. This page also did and picked a great rewards, instant rewards from the spinning wheel. But here, let's read here what I dislike, disagree, and very, very disappointed that PCH having here they are they actually having supposedly, yes, not supposedly, they having control over this page, because they say, Larissa, PCH Answer and Win is the place to come for the biggest and best rewards. Start claiming them now. See? That is from PCH. Very important message. And down below is already coming spam. Because if they do have a surveys from not a PCH, from a third party, then they just have to mention that some of them are not from PCH. That would be with the logic. But when breaking the logic, it happened this way, as you can read now. All surveys, how you like that? All surveys from Take Survey links are presented by third-party market researchers not affiliated with PCH. So, all surveys down below, which I click, not successful now, cannot finish no one survey. So, and this is all Take Survey. Some of them has to be taken care by that PCH, because there are message here, and they always, either my game has to be finalized, my pending price has to be presented, and BS with that, plain stupidity has to be just completed, finished, or somebody has to be removed from this game. Management, whoever modding, whoever bringing the viruses, somebody has to be removed and punished. Because look, let's look again. Larissa, PCH Answer and Win page is the place to come for the big. Start claiming them now. I am claiming. But here is a spam. This is a digital page. The provider, spam provider, and I think the guilty is Spectrum.com, because if they serving my computer, this coming from them. Somebody dare to oppose this message, so it's kind of breaking the logic. This message from PCH and this message all surveys. They should not say all surveys by third party. PCH is not a third party. You see what I'm talking about? This message has to be taken off. But they're sitting here because they occupied this page right now. They don't like their page, which was all filled with a low class pros. I don't know what kind of pros. They cannot find a better job, but just stealing somebody's, what I am worried. It's my page. It has to be strictly, feeded my needs, because I showed my tremendous work. It is true, hard work, all pages. So they are affiliated. They are associated together. And somebody has to conduct a party. It's a PCH. How come? So everybody to whom it may concern, see, this message has to be removed or done different way, replaced, and something has to be changed. Not all surveys, some surveys, but I have to find a good survey, means the right survey, which is possible, which is possible to be finished, to be accomplished, done. So, I discussed with my viewers, and I think it's very important, and I think it's really not a joke when they dare to come on the page where I'm playing. It's a work for me, hard work, everyday hard work. they have to say like, I understand that, I already play so long and this account is overfilled, but I am waiting when my price presentation day will arrive, come true. How to say else? How else to say it? I am just hanging and do whatever. There are pages still working, yes, but I did all that little prizes which were taken right away, but I was clicking, I was working, so it's all mine. I consider from small to big prizes, it's all mine. But I have to work for little prizes to click and somebody else taking it right away and I'm still waiting for my prize. This is ridiculously nasty. Besides, this page immediately has to be changed. It's absolutely not tolerable. Look, where is those lawyers who taking care of this page? Where is those judges? This has to be immediately taken care because the logic is broken here. PCH said, get rewarded just for answering a question. Yes, for a long time I was thinking when I was playing the game already several years, when I came to this page few times, I thought this is kind of a joke. It's some kind of bad attachment. That's right. I was thinking it's a bad, so it is bad attachment now. See, the answer is coming naturally. It was when a PCH interfered and worked here, I could complete that many surveys with great rewards. Now PCH, let's say, took off, left only attachment with all of this. It's just biologic, follow. Biologic is broken because they have to participate if the message left. But look like, concerning to what is happening now that I cannot finish the survey, it looks like PCH is done on this page. And just like Treasure Mania was giving me so many prizes and surprise will on the other page, and now it's just very little, absolutely little. Now I am not finishing one survey a day. I was giving here. Now they were saying if you come after 8 o'clock p.m. you can have another survey. I tell you, after 8 p.m. it also was hard to find. It was always hard to find a survey which would be all right and easy, more or less possible to complete. So this is kind of a trouble page. It should be by now, if it does not work, it should be just, so it's like I guess I'm just, talking to myself and towards to my viewers. I'm just discussing with myself after I tried, it took so much time, and I look at the cookies in that I am not, probably I am right that right now, I guess my work is done and I just have to wait to what I tuned to wait of my prize presentation. That was a hard work, and PCH decide that I am my work worth to have some prizes from Answer and Win, so they were participating. PCH participating and gave some between those others, third parties, very spammy surveys. They gave me a chance to complete some surveys, but today I cannot say that I could finish a survey. So this is it. I just, the logic is pretty much ripped apart here. And I guess, you know, I would like to finish and go for my retirement today, but I just discussing at this page. When I was doing a long time and thinking that this page probably, you know, malfunctioning anyhow, it was a long time ago yet. And somehow by working on the other pages and a whole PCH so hard, they gave me the badge. One badge was solid, great looking badge. Where is those badges? I click to see the badges. Profile genius, and that was great enough because this page answer and win was not really looking like active at all, but profile genius I got because if the pages exist, then something has to be shown here. So profile genius I got not from the survey, but from the whole PCH work. And then somehow PCH decide to give me a chance to try the surveys, and they were giving me this half year of surveys, and every day one survey I did every day, and successfully, and I was receiving those rewards. They were good, yes, they were good, and doing the doing the surveys, receiving the rewards, I was also receiving the other badges. So I got some more badges out of all badges. And that's how it looks now. I click back to the survey. So that's about it, what I try to talk. This is all my talk, my thoughts, my thinking, after I could not find a survey to successfully finish. That just was, every surveys were I was doing, answering, and then all of a sudden it just cut it out. Could not finish. So I guess, you know, I just take it easy. My work here on the answer and win page is done. But I would not say that this page is healthy. If I did not work from the beginning at this page was occupied, as you see, by the spam. And this third-party market researches should be taken off, because if the people want to seriously play the game like I played, all pages has to be brilliant, nice, great working pages, right? According to the main easy logic. Do longer survey, but do it nice, great, so people understand what they're reading and don't go to the private life. Don't ask the same stupid question hundreds of times. And it's not of your business how much people are earning. And the age is not of your business. There's a lots of question which is not their business. Even education is not their business. And if they voting or not voting, it's not their business. Their business to know that if they are illegal who are sitting on this page, they have to be deported. And those people who working at this page, means the game player, they must be legal, because they must be legal, belong to the country where they playing this game. This is very important. But they cannot estimate, don't have a right to estimate the player if they are not legal themselves and sit in this country and somewhere, some state, pretend, digitally operate with all this spam and scam they send in. Oops. They send in here. You see? It does not look bright. It does not look gorgeous. And they try to, I have to be stupid. No, they look pretty much stupid. Not professional at all. But I take it easy, as I know PCH game, true game, have those great people who are raising in their power for a true, because true is very important when you live your life, not just playing a game. And this game has to be true for a hard-working player. And that's it. That's the answer. And no one spam has to prevent, because they already fail, but they try to take any position. They try to show every possible way that they are behind a screen, have all tools to operate, but this all will kick you really so hard. It will kick you all, not just out of the game, but out of all good, which you think you earned. If you did not earn it by the righteousness, you will be kicked off out of everything you think you earned, but you just nothing but pretend to steal. Steal, yes, impersonate yourself on these pages. That's what it is. That's all those third party who give improper surveys, improper questions, and even say all service when a PCH game said claim do. So this should not, this sentence, you see, all service, they have to be removed. And beside they have to be removed, yes, one thing they have to be removed, this third party, they probably replace with the bad surveys a good surveys and try to put their players, bad fake players, in like it was before. But it would never happen again. Never. Because it not success. They don't understand that not be success to them. They will just waste the time, not just the good players who try. They will fail. It's just only one road to the fail end, not success, when they do by lies. Using the lies and interfere somebody else's work, it will bring them to not success. But I still, yes, I am icebreaker. Every hard-working player or just worker at their work, everywhere you do, live your life, do the things every day, do it with the righteousness, try to do, understand, try to understand it towards, we all can do little mistakes allowed, yes, but it's not mean that we have to be crucified. But if we do things, intensively do things, knowing that we do it wrong, here is Larissa, PCH is a place to come. See, they put their message, and here this is oppose this message. So they try to show that they are the main here. They have to be removed, and this is a spam. They pretend take it over this page again, and they did it before. But where are those money? Did they use those money? They are fools. They would never use those money. Good thing if they ate and bought themselves something to eat. It's the best thing they could do. Oh, that's good enough? No. And this they're gonna lose. And this would be taken because they earning things by untrue work, bringing a harm in exchange to the other people and knowing about that. So they don't have a right, but they interfere, and our government is fighting with this spam. And I am glad this time to remove the spam from this page also is coming now. Thanks for listening, my dear viewers. The situation on the answer on one page. For me, I probably finished because I play in a whole PCH game a long time. But for other people, I think certain people should never even come on this game because they're illegal. And press secretary of the White House, Caroline Leavitt, said illegal means criminal. And that's true. Illegal is criminal. Illegal in a game. It's a game, but it's a work. It's a hard work for the player. And no one player who working hard every day does not like, does not expect, does not wish and accept to see a spam pretending to be true and also dictate yet on the pages of the player's work. And that's the answer. Goodbye, spam. Goodbye. Get deported. Get self-deported. Get $1,000, as Donald Trump said. Get everyone who is illegal $1,000. Go to the airport. Pick up the airline, and they will deport you for free. And with the $1,000 in your pocket, they let you have $1,000. And the end of lies for this country.